Hello, YouTube. This is ultramegamighty, and
Shazzlenet,
that's Shazzle Net. Net.
N-E-T.
Yeah. Get your fucking mind out of the gutter. Today we are going to do a little bit of. I'll just let that take care of itself. Yeah. Yeah.
A series that needs no introduction.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Pretty much right there. That's about all it needs. I think I am going to turn the TV down just a hair. Just a 30 instead of 35. Ding.
So you only played the third one.
Yeah, I've only played the third one. I've never touched the first or the second, and
That's a crime.
Yeah, it is.
That's a crime.
I didn't have them. I still don't.
That's up to the jury.
Yeah, this is not a game I own. This is one of his.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play through the first Metroid Prime. So kind of breaking protocol with the series because reviewing every game I own.
Right. But at least with this, you have a bit more context.
Yeah. I don't own this one, but I actually hope to soon. So I'll make an exception.
And 3 will come eventually.
Nintendo presents. Nintendo presents.
Presents.
I like Nintendo presents.
Yeah. Like Mega Man was a great Nintendo present.
Yeah. And see, this is why English is so hard. Presents. Presents.
Refuse and refuse.
Yeah. Nunchuck is. I have it. Saving. Why are you saving? What is there to save?
If this were an Xbox game, you'd get you watch the opening intro achievement.
Yeah. Bling. You sat through this.
Soul Calibur 4 had that.
I've even got.
Just
Tell me that doesn't look like me.
It looks pretty good. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at making me's.
Yeah.
It takes me about half an hour per me. That's her.
Oh, okay.
That's the wife. That's me. That's a fat buddy of mine. Hey.
And a couple of stocks underneath.
Yeah, stock. This is actually, this is Sean. We made one for Sean. That one lonely me by itself.
Yeah, so I've seen her in the new Smash Brothers, so
Just
glad to see some more Metroid representation.
Yeah, she is so lonely. All by herself. I don't give a shit. Bling. Saving in progress. If this me is deleted, will also be removed from this. I'm not deleting myself. Look how sexy I am.
You can actually access each game separately, so through one file.
Nice. Let's go to options first. Controls. Sensitivity. Lock on for it. Lock.
Ready to freely move while you're locked down. Oh yeah, that's right.
Believe it or not, I was actually better with advanced.
Oh, okay.
It's a little harder to control at first.
Right.
But it gives you a lot more precision.
Yeah, fair enough. And Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 were, of course, on the GameCube, so they remade them for the Wii on this one, for the Wii controls that were used in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Visor, Viper, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Display, brightness, HUD lag. I didn't know the HUD could lag.
Because it's like within the context of the game, it's a 3-dimensional display inside of her helmet, so it's going to move slightly according to her vision.
Oh, okay, okay. Music maxed out, speech maxed out. I don't know why they have the speech so high. It's not like Samus ever talks ever.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So,
No, I'm not even counting that one.
no, no,
No.
I'm not. I'm not talking about the game that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just so, because like if you're hit, then she reacts.
Yeah, but we're not counting that one yet because it's not here,
It's not here.
thankfully. What are you waiting on? Oh, downloading.
But yeah, whenever you make the file, you just come here and pick which one you want to pick up. So,
Okay. I'm not starting on veteran.
like these are legitimately challenging games. And the menu screen was in her canon the whole time.
That is a good cannon.
Yeah.
And again, cannon. Cannon.
Yeah. Well, there's an extra N. There's an extra N in one of them. But yeah,
Same
yeah.
pronunciation.
What's the term for words that sound the same but aren't necessarily spelled the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is hot.
What?
The English language. That's the word for it. Yeah, this is hot off the heels of Metroid. Not that I'm much of a Metroid chronology buff.
Liar. Dirty, filthy liar.
I have yet to beat the first Metroid, so I've beaten.
Actually, I never beat the original Metroid.
Yeah, I've beaten.
I beat Zero Mission, which is a remake of the first one.
Yeah, I beat that one. I beat Return of Samus, Super Metroid, Fusion, and all of these games. But I've played the first one, but never completed it.
I've actually beaten all the ones you said except for Prime 1 and 2.
Yeah, this.
It's actually kind of quiet.
Yeah, really, really good music. Like
Her shit changes like every damn game.
every game, literally every game. It's never.
Now, do they give you the in this one? Do they have the same kind of turret type stuff that you do in 3?
No.
No.
It's the you
Green.
3 is the 3 was the game that introduced you utilizing the ship.
That was bullshit.
Hmm?
She just leapt off into space.
Gravity plating, magnet boots.
That's an upgrade that I know she doesn't have.
Like I remember, I think like there was a point where like Tom thought, I can't remember if he thought or if he read some rumor that said that the first, the original, scan your ship. Like you can still, like you'll be able to scan it throughout the entire game. Yeah, a little different than the GameCube.
Which one's the
Top? One? Yeah, top is scan.
Okay.
Center is combat. And yeah, different from 3. So 2 and 3, because in 1 you have to find those squares. You'll be able to scan it when you get to the planet.
Okay.
Properly.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably 25% of the game will be through the. Yeah, you want to scan those before you lose them forever.
I know some of the enemies are like really, really hard to scan.
Yeah, some of them are. And a lot of the bosses, like it gets really nuts in 2 especially. But bosses that have multiple forms have to be scanned during each phase.
That's a dick move.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you can, and I think you can just like the button you press to swap between visors. Like if you just tap it, you'll automatically go back to combat visor. Like if you go to scan and then just tap it, you
that's
go.
Neat.
Yeah, that's really, really intuitive.
I didn't know that in 3. So. I spent a lot of time in combat getting my ass kicked because of that.
Yeah.
talk to you.
Aw.
And yeah, like just in case you
Oh, I
didn't.
can just hit A.
So to skip through it.
Yeah. I can just no. I mean like to switch back to the combat visor, just to get fire.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, that's right. That's right. And yeah, they put them up high to reinforce the idea that hey, you can look higher than your neck. You have a neck.
Yeah.
You can actually crane it around.
No, I won't lie. I'm actually gonna have to do this game in like short bursts because this kind of control actually requires a lot of precision. So it's gonna have to be like in bursts.
Right.
Running around, running around.
Yeah, like there won't be much to scan out here. Like this is really just
But I
controls.
really wanted to scan that light and find out how it works.
There's a couple of like once you get on the planet, there's like a couple of groups of like fireflies or something that you can scan, and they don't count as a percentage to your final, to the final tally, but they're there to scan.
Nice.
A lot of different plants. Yeah, basically, yeah, force fields that are keeping people from just
jumping off into space.
Yeah, exactly.
What does space feel like?
Depending on the kind of person, it feels like vomit.
I saw a rock.
Yeah, actually, the force fields also protect people inside from asteroids.
Nice.
Scan the door. You'll be seeing it a lot, but maybe you have to scan it from the inside. And then, yeah, you can shoot it, and it opens once you get a little bit closer. Yeah, the little blue things on your right. There's several little things. Environment unstable. There might be one a little closer to the door, or maybe it's just those two. Oh, there you go. After core and propulsion. Environment normal. Oh yeah, inside of the door. Like most of this isn't like doesn't count towards your total. Enemies, upgrades. Like there will be a few doors that will count to your 100% tally.
Do you know which ones?
There's a lot of doors in this game.
Well, I know it's Metroid.
And here's the airlock. Then you scan that. Oof. That's organic.
Was I supposed to scan that?
You'll have more chances.
Okay. Because I just murdered the shit out of it.
Out of that, probably dead and inert.
Are you dead? Let me make sure.
Yeah, a little swirly thing on there. Repressurizing and gravity kicks in.
Yay,
So
gravity.
yeah, it was magnet boots. Like like red. Okay, actually, here's the thing. Red is always critical.
Yeah.
And orange most of the time. So, like most of the time, it's just kind of fluff.
Yeah.
Actually, I think most basic enemies. It's been a long time since I played the first one, but look at that.
That looks like shit.
Like Metroid Prime did, like survival horror right. Hell, Pikmin, the first Pikmin did survival horror pretty good. Space Pirate. Severing of the spinal cord.
That sounds slightly painful.
A little bit. Talon 4. Single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. They tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous.
Not to Samus Aran. Arn.
Arn. This is Samus Arnold. No, Samus Arnold.
Samus Arnold.
Oh, right there. Yeah. And it's just.
Yeah.
I think it could, yeah, a couple of these things. There are a couple of dying space pirates here, but you're not going to get a full. Like it's not going to count in your bestiary until you fight them later on.
Yeah.
Sacs containing acid are also detected. Severe flame damage to exoskeleton.
Good.
I don't think there's this is like these games aren't that bad about secrets. Like there's no Riddler trophies in this game.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
It's the Arkham series games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which apparently I heard Arkham. My brother's been keeping his ear to the ground on Arkham Knight. Supposedly, okay, so Arkham Asylum had like 100 Riddler trophies, right?
Yeah.
And then City had like over 400. And apparently Arkham Knight is supposed to have like 700 Riddler trophies.
Jeez.
Yeah. And a lot of them have to do with Batmobile challenges.
Shit.
That's caused by acidic burns to body. Chemical type unknown. So yeah, before Dead Space, there was Metroid Prime. Of course, in Dead Space, you're already being assaulted from behind while you ran to an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, scan that. Pickupables. Like you're gonna see Yeah, there you go. And it'll say added to logbook if it's relevant to your tally, so to the 100% tally.
Yeah.
And so you never have to scan a small purple energy bar again.
I don't want to scan small purple balls. I want to scan big purple balls. Get it right.
Umbilical hall. Oh well, yeah, it's a space station, so use your charge beam to destroy the rubble. I think most. What's that? I think most of the doors that you're going to see, you don't have to scan. It's just because you're just going to two sides. But sometimes, like, oh yeah, you just shoot it. Like in here.
That was. I want to go to that party.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Looks like there was a good fun time going on down there.
so I think it's down.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm?
We're starting to run a little bit long.
All right.
I need to cut this one. We got to keep an eye on the time there.
Oh, okay. Okay. So 20 minutes now. We want to.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and roll this one on and start up the next one.
Okay,
See you next time.
later.